Kitten, welcome to today's reading, Tuesday the 13th of May 2025. I'm going to do a reading because I did record it, but something happened to the recording. I don't know what happened, and I will turn the volume up once I've done the reading. I have to kind of be quiet because of the neighbour next door is all I say. Let's just say she's like a Mrs. Mangles from Neighbours. That's all I need to say. Neighbours is an Australian TV show that used to be on telly, and everyone loved it. They loved it in England. So, we start the reading now. Now, the reading will kind of only be about a 10-minute reading today because of the neighbour next door. Just take a drink. When you do readings, you get very dry throat. So let me see what's in for the collective today. This is for the collective. Take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, that's fine. Not every reading I do is going to resonate with you. So I will describe the card and then I will talk about what it means. Today's reading is about anchoring yourself, listening to your intuition, focusing. It's time to focus on you. It's time to be a bit selfish and, maybe you've been always someone that's given to the world and now it's time to say, okay, now I've got to look after me. And that is okay. That is okay to look after yourself. Okay, this is like a bunch of flowers on the card. Know that you are a gift to the world and that you probably are a giver. You give out to the world, you give your time, you give as much as you can to the world. But now it's time to give to yourself. That, you are allowed to give to yourself. You are allowed to take the time out for yourself. You are allowed to look after yourself. That's okay, And you are beautiful. You have a lot to offer. I see the collective as a very positive bunch. This is like a road with two different ways of going. In life we all have a journey that we must take, and that, life is a journey for everyone. And you just follow your path, you follow your intuition, and it's time to think about you. It's time to say, okay, I need to be looked after too. This is 2 hours, so know that, you've always looked after others, but now it's time to focus on you and to step back and say, look, I need to look after me, I need to take time out for me, I need to, rest if I need to, but you can still be there for people as well, but you do need to take that time out for you. I feel the collective is a very giving collective and that you need to look after yourself, and it's okay to do that. This is a picture of a tree. It's shown as a collective. You've always been the giver, you've always been the caretaker. People have always come to you when they needed you, and now I say, look after you. Let yourself flourish into something beautiful. If you need to, say no. No is a one-word answer. You don't need to explain why you say no, but you don't need to be rude about saying no either. You can say a simple no. I see in my mind's eye like a journey, like someone sort of almost like on a bike, taking their journey, and that, it's okay to sometimes be alone, and it's okay to focus on who you are. This is like a little man, he's sort of like a wizard. Focus on who you are, know that you have a lot to offer, but you also need to rest. There's a time that you need to rest, rejuvenate, you need sleep, get the sleep you require. Always show peace and love and joy in the world. Now this is like it looks like a little puppy dog. It's a quite cute picture. The designs on this card these cards are beautiful, and they were designed by someone I knew, and she's very talented and lovely, and it comes through her cards. So I'm looking at doing affirmation cards, but I'm actually looking at doing that later on, not at the moment. So this is a time of, even though you take time for yourself, you rest, you rejuvenate, you still be peaceful, you still be loving, you still bring joy to others, as a collective, but you need to bring that love and joy to yourself as well. Speak kind to yourself, speak kind to yourself, and be gentle to yourself, and speak to yourself as if you would speak to a friend. You see, you wouldn't speak bad of a friend, so try not to speak bad of yourself, and that's a lesson I've got to learn too. So this has got like stars. Know that we all have a journey, we all have a gift to offer. We do need to focus on ourselves and look after our energy. We can give out to the world, but there's a time when we have to focus on ourselves and rejuvenate ourselves, and that might be having time for yourself, and having a special room where you can just regenerate and rest. Rest is important. I'm seeing that the collective needs to rest. Okay. So this is sort of like, they look like little animals, the card, anyhow. As a time to rest, time to hibernate, a time to rejuvenate, a time to center yourself. Now, whatever that may be. If you need to go on holiday, do that. Focus on you. It's okay to focus on you. It's sort of like little clouds. Sometimes in life you're going to go through dark times, but you're going to get out of it. And, your life will be brighter as long as you focus on you and, take the time to eat properly, to exercise properly, to rest properly. Do what you need to do for you and center of yourself. The collective needs to rest. This is like a book. So I think also it's a time, as I said, the collective needs to rest. It's a time to gather knowledge. Like you might be doing studies. So if you need to take the time out to do your studies, you do that. Once you rejuvenate, then you can give out to the world too, because you'll have a bit more, restful times behind you. So I see that rest is the most important thing for the collective, and centering on yourself is important for the collective. You can still show kindness even though you have to take the rest. There's no need in this world to be mean-spirited, because karma watches and it goes against you. Always show love in your heart. I mean, you can rest, you can take the time out, but always show love in your heart to others. Always, bring a smile to people's faces. I do see that if you don't rest, then times will become challenging for you. So rest is very crucial for the collective. Taking time out is very crucial for the collective. So this is like a ring. So this symbolizes to me about centering yourself and about looking after you, and that everything is, everything life will still go on. Life will still go on, even if you take the time to look after yourself. You know, it's okay to rest. It's okay to take time for yourself. It's very important to do that. I'm going to choose one more card. So, rest again. Take the time for yourself. Enjoy your solitude. If you need solitude, like resting, sleeping, enjoy the moment. Live in the now. Enjoy the present. Don't worry about the future. Don't regret the past. Just enjoy the now. So that's going to be the reading. Hopefully this will record. If you like the video, please press the like button, subscribe to the Meow Meow Clan, and press the notification bell. Thank you. Meow Meow Meow.